Hello everyone and welcome back to my Wizard City Wizard101 walkthrough. This is part 6 of this series that I am doing. So in the last episode we left off talking to Sergeant Muldoon and he explained a couple things that are suspicious going on with these 3 streets. So we're going to go ahead and start with the first street, which we're going to do Triton Avenue. So let's see what he has to say about this street.
Susie Griffinbane is down on Triton Avenue asking for help. But we're spread thin with all the problems in Wizard City. I think her brother is lost or something like that. Can you help her out?
Yes, I believe we can help her out. So we're going to go talk to him later about the other streets. But a quick side note. Cyclops Lane and Firecat Alley are only Crown I can't talk again. Are both Crown exclusive places or subscriber exclusive places, meaning that if you don't have a subscription or you did not pay for the area with crowns, you cannot go into those streets. This is kind of where the free trial ends. You can still do Triton Avenue. Triton Avenue is pretty much the last thing you can do in this area, but if you do want to ask your parents for some money to get a subscription to this game, I highly recommend it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and head down Triton Avenue. There are some side quests along in this street, but I'm not going to do them because this is just a walkthrough of the main quest line. So, alright, so we're going to head along here. There are people talking and going on. And some haunted minions wandering around. I hope you guys are enjoying this series because I sure am. Alright, here's Susie Griffinbane, and we're gonna see what she has to say.
So glad you came. I've been trying to get someone to help me, but the guards are far too busy with all the events of late. The headmaster sent you? Great! My brother and I can use the help. We are trying to stop all the undead that broke down the gate from the haunted cave and invaded the area. My brother Arthur went on ahead to check out the haunted cave. He had a theory that the force behind all this was in that cave. I'm worried because I've not heard from him for a while. Could you go see how my brother is doing? He should be just inside the haunted cave. Maybe he's identified the dark presence responsible for Wizard City's troubles.
Alright, we will do what she says. We're gonna go see if her brother is in the haunted cave. I have a sinking suspicion he's not going to be in there for some reason. But we're gonna go take a look and see if he's in there. So you're going to go up through this teleporter thing, then you're going to go over these bridges, or you can run through the water, whichever way you want to go. And we're just going to run around on this unicorn until we get to our destination. Triton Avenue is probably one of my favorite streets in Wizard City. Probably because, as you can see, it's kind of storm related, and I do enjoy my storm wizard, but I also just love the color scheme. I don't know, maybe I'm just weird. Although I do love the color purple. Purple is my favorite color, so that's probably is wise. It's probably because I just love the color. There is a mirror. That is interesting. Alright, we'll go into the haunted cave.
We find a broken wand just inside the haunted cave.
Oh no, that's not good, I don't think. So, as it seems, we have found a broken wand in the haunted cave, which can only mean one thing. Her brother is missing. And that's not a good thing, because if my brother, actually probably if my brother went missing, I probably wouldn't care. I don't have a brother, but, no, I probably would care. I don't know. If he's really rude to me, I probably wouldn't care. But, I don't know. If my sister went missing, that's a whole other story. If my sister went missing, I would probably cry for days, even though she makes me mad at certain points in my life, but that's what sisters are for, and that's what brothers are for. They're there to just make you mad. That's why they're there. Alright, we're gonna head back, go through the teleporter, come out of the teleporter, go over the bridges. There are a lot of bridges in this place. Alright, Susie, your brother's missing, girlfriend.
Did you find him? This is his wand. Something must have happened to him. I'll bet he was right about the haunted cave as being the source of evil. Could you talk to Duncan Grimwater? He is a death student studying the events here, trying to piece together what is going on. He's a little snobbish, but he might have a clue as to my brother's whereabouts. Can you check with him, please?
Yes, we will check with him for you. This is Duncan Grimwater. He's kind of rude, but, you know, whatever.
Merle Ambrose sent another student to help out? I guess he thinks that Susie and her brother cannot handle this situation. Well, that's what happens when you send Storm students to do a Death student's job.
Oh, joy, Duncan. You just dissed the Storm School.
Susie says that her brother is missing? Ha! I think he is hiding back at Ravenwood. But I'll check around and see what I can find out. In the meantime, I could use some help with my field studies. I need to find out the fighting tactics of the undead. Knowing how they fight may give me some insight into how we can defeat them. I would do it myself, but... I just ran out of treasure cards. It shouldn't be too hard. Just defeat some haunted minions and rotting fodders. Report back to me afterwards.
Sure, it doesn't mean that you're scared of fighting them. Totally. You're totally not scared to fight him. Okay, I kind of want to go into my own battle here. So I'm going to go into this battle. Because I want to be a loner. Alright, let's hit with Leprechaun. These guys are pretty easy. All haunted minions have 135 health, which isn't a lot. Especially since you should have your second school spell at this point. If you don't, I think you need to go back and do some more side quests. As you can see, I just killed my first minion. Wasn't too difficult. I'm gonna grab this health, and we're gonna wait for some other minions to appear. That one isn't walking. That's weird. Okay, we're gonna join this battle here. Alright, and I did not get a leprechaun this turn. That's not good, actually. But anyway, this level is pretty easy. It's just a lot of killing things multiple times. And collecting stuff. That actually did a lot. So we will just finish him off with this wand hit here. Alright, there we go. Now I got 2 minions down. Alright, I need to find more health. And there's no health around here. There's a mana thing. But I don't need a mana thing. I need a health thing. There's one. Alright. We're good. Let's go get into another battle with a minion. I guess I could join a battle with somebody else and have more minions in it, but that battle had 3 people in it and only 1 minion, so it wouldn't really have made a difference. It just would have taken a bit longer. Oh my gosh, what's happening to my game? I don't know. Okay. We're good, I think. Leprechaun ahoy! After me, Lucky Charms! Okay, no, that's not funny. Actually, that's kind of funny. Alright, 3 minions down. We just need 2 more. And if I can join this battle with this guy, I can probably... Oh, maybe not. I thought he would have another one. Darn. Oh well, we just have to keep doing it by ourselves then. That's okay. I was hoping it would drag another minion in this battle, but it didn't, so... It's okay. We're all good. We're just gonna use another leprechaun. Hiya! That did a lot too. 195. Alright, I got a hat, but it's a storm hat because it says charged cover. So we're gonna get to our last battle with the minion over here. So I'm gonna pick you. And then we gotta go defeat some rotting fodders. Because apparently we have to do Duncan's homework for him, because he can't do his own homework. I don't know. This is pretty easy homework, and if he's so positive about being the best death student, you'd think he'd be like, oh yeah, I'll totally do this 20 times over, and he's just like, no, you do it. So I think Duncan is afraid of these dudes. He's a little chump, isn't he? That's okay, Duncan. We still love you, right? Maybe not. I don't know. Alright, going over some more bridges. There's a Kraken down there. We'll go face him. He's actually a side quest. A lot of people fight him just because he gives cool stuff. Alright, rotting fodder time. You are the first on my list of destruction. Alright. Why did I not get a leprechaun? It's because Wizard is hating me at this present moment. Ow. Alright. 95. Then we're gonna finish off with a wand hit. There we go. One rotting potter down. I'm sorry if this is a bit boring for you guys. Wow, there's a lot of people down here. I'm actually gonna join a battle with somebody because it would go a bit faster unless she kills him, which she could have just killed him right now. Yep. Darn it. And you're probably gonna kill that guy, right? Oh no, you didn't kill that guy. Still though, that was kind of pointless because I had to wait to get in battle, but okay, they're probably gonna kill him, so I'm just gonna hit him with a wand in case it fails. I don't know what those people are talking about, but it must be interesting. He's gonna hit him with the wand and he should be dead now. Yep. Well, that was only one rotting fodder. I was hoping for 2. But, that's okay. How about I join these crazy people? Let's join these crazy people. Watch this. They're probably gonna get mad at me. That's another thing about this game. It's pretty funny. People get, mad at you if you join their battle. It's kind of silly. And then they say, oh, you have to ask before you join. It's like, no, I don't. If I need these dudes, I'm gonna join the battle because that means I get more and then you get more health. I can't even talk. It'll be ending. I had a pretty long night last night. Stayed up until pretty much 3 in the morning playing Pokemon. Alright, let's do Leprechaun. But yeah, I was playing Pokemon last night. It's a pretty fun game. Absolutely love it. I was playing Pokemon X and Pokemon Y. You're gonna kill him, aren't you? Yep. Alright. Well, how about you guys just do the work? Because, I don't know what these people are talking about. Something about stairs and bringing food upstairs. I don't know. Okay, I'll go after this guy. That guy's gonna get... He just got hit with a rotting fodder. Huh. Poor dude. He's running over there now. I should actually get all my rotting fodders with this. So I think I need 3 right now, and I got 3 now, so... That's always good. Instead of doing it one by one, you can always go into a battle with people and get more. Otherwise it just takes too long. Now I'm burping. I don't know what's going on in this episode, guys. I am just all over the place. Alright, I should have killed this guy. Yep. Alright. We did it, everybody. And that guy's gonna heal himself. I don't know why. He had full health. So that made no sense, but, Alright, we did it! Now I gotta go back and talk to Duncan. I actually need to get some more mana because I am running low. Oh my goodness. Really? 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 Seriously? Fine, Scarlet Screamer. You wanna battle me, huh? Fine. You wanted to say something to me? Well, here, have some of this leprechaun. He loves to meet you. There's the other thing about this game, is sometimes you get pulled in randomly by things that you weren't even around. It beats me, anyway. I don't understand how that happens, but it's wizard logic, everybody. It's wizard logic. Hashtag wizard logic. Because I was totally close to this Scarlet Screamer. And it pulled me in. Totally. Let's get away from here. Alright, we need to go talk to Duncan. That's another side quest by Brad, but we're not going to do that in this episode. Yeah, we're just going to keep running. Alright, Duncan. Oh, he's almost about to go to Susie.
You survived? I mean, that was fast. Those undead are not as tough as they seem, are they? So what did you learn? What? The undead were using storm magic? That doesn't make any sense. Where could they have learned that?
I don't know. Maybe in Triton Avenue, the Storm Street?
Maybe you could ask Susie what she might know about this. And tell her I'm still trying to find out what happened to her brother.
Alright. Will do. We'll talk to Susie.
What? Duncan needs my help? Wow, that's a first. Duncan is right. You don't normally find the undead using storm magic. Someone must have put them up to this, but who? I have seen them wearing some kind of strange medallion. Battle some rotting fodders and collect these, then take them to Duncan. Maybe he will know why the undead have them.
Alright, we gotta go defeat yet again more rotting fodders. And collect storm medallions. I don't know why they don't understand that they're trying to figure out why death or undead are using storm magic. I think it's because they're on a storm street. Wouldn't that make sense? I don't know. I need mana. I'm gonna go see if I can find some mana thingies. I don't see any though. So I'm just gonna try and join a battle with somebody. Maybe. Maybe not, because everybody's fighting Scarlet Screamers. Okay, that's okay. We'll just join this one. Alright. We'll just use a leprechaun, I guess. I do need to get more mana, though, because this is running really low. Lower than I want it to run. Please, let me get a storm medallion. And I did collect one. Yay! Okay, guys, so I'm going to be back when I have more mana and when I finish collecting the storm medallions, because it's kind of a long, strenuous process. But I'll be back in a couple minutes.